Okay, here we are. We're playing a cute indie puzzle game that I was recommended that you can find on itch.io. There will be a link in the description. And also, I think it's like a demo or a beta or some such. But we're just going to start the game in slot 1 and play the intro because we are lore heads. Or we want a tutorial. Is that the toad? Hello. Move. Z is poke. All right. One toad. Okay, first go to the toad. Oh, it's arrow keys. I kept trying to do WASDA, but silly me. Easy. Chat, we're going to be poking a lot of toads today. Cute. Sleep tight. I needed this. I needed the respite. Toads don't like being poked. I want to poke them. Sleeping toads are very tired, so they won't mind 1 poke or 2 or 9. What do I need? Okay, stepping on that seems to have permanently... Okay, but I need to poke the toads, so do I really need to poke all toads? Okay, it's not like there's a poke quota. And you need to... Let me put my face up here, by the way. There we go. Okay. So you can't just poke any toad the number of times that... You need to poke all of the toads. Alright. Cool. Alright. Green danger. Is this just cute? Not all toads are asleep. Yikes. Or is this gonna have some like dark subtext or whatever that we discover at the... Oh gosh. What? Okay. Well, that's cute. All right. So far, it's just poking toads. It's a grand old time. Backdoor escape. But if they like what's my relationship with this toad? Is it like friendly jibe? Do we have like an existing... Oh, I need to... Oh, Z was fast forward. Okay. So I need to put up the barrier because it takes forever for you to actually get through the flag. Okay, so there is like a puzzle aspect to this game. All right, good to know. And they can't lick through barriers? All right. If I was a toad, would you poke me? This is why the fast forward button exists. I'm not gonna answer that question. Team up! Fairies never act alone? Oh, Jesus. Yo, that fairy's swole as hell! What the fuck? Stop time is X. And switch, okay. Stop time is a funny way to say pause. But alright. Right. What? Yo, why is that fairy so swole? Okay, now we poke. Now we... Wait, what? Oh, you can't ever re-lift the barrier? Oh, but it's a sleepy toad. Okay, so it's not gonna eat me. Right, okay. I thought I had to, like, lift the barrier back up. Okay, right. So far, it's a good time. Under pressure. Stop time and take a moment to think and choose a fairy without pressure. Or use next fairy to switch without needing to pause. Next fairy is C. Ah, can we do a pauseless run, do you think, chat? Okay, so this is what how I thought it worked. We're gonna try and do like a pause-free run. Let's see. Should probably fast forward. Okay. Oh, they're so happy. But the frog is so pissed. I'm not into this. I don't endorse the poking of toads. I don't know. We're poking toads. Lock the gates. Are you stuck? Restart the level. Thanks. Okay. So we need to like poke and then immediately Right, because this is the not toggleable. Right, so we poke. Okay, there we go. Easy. I just built differently, chat. Cooperation. Without blue fairies, levels cannot be completed. Oh, but red fairies are like totally free game? Is that the... Does she have... Do we have to... Is this that dark undertone I was mentioning? Do we need to... Is this like Secret Service style, the other fairy is gonna take a bullet for us? Because that's messed up. That's so fucked. That's so... Wow. Human sacrifice. They are explicitly fairies. I guess fairy lives don't matter. Upset toads attack only the fairy who angered them. Justice will calm a toad down. But catching any fairy will also work. Okay. Right. So I need to bait this. Okay, so I need to bait the tongue and then like sort of bullfighting away. And now it's sated. This is messed up. Wow. Okay. That's all right. The other fairy probably had it coming. Selective feeding. What? Why? Who chose this theme and why? So we have to poke this toad. No, we have to poke this toad and get it to eat the red fairy so that there's a wall between this toad and the flag. Oh, pretty rudimentary. Alright, there we go. Okay. Scheming with the door woman? Excuse me? Every time I wonder, how do you get the life story that causes someone to make this game? It's kind of cursed, huh? Most levels require timing your actions. Take it easy, though. When solved correctly, you will always have a generous amount of time to act. Next fairy stop time. Okay, so what's going on? I gotta poke these toads. There's some water shenanigans that have to happen. So I need to poke this toad and then get the water thing. But I can do that on my own, I guess. Whereas I need... But I don't have any... Oh, I guess I can't. Okay, so I'll poke this toad. And then I'll put up the water wall. Alright. No reason not to do that. So then we'll poke this toad. And then... we'll get... Eight. Wow. Alright. Travel to the coast! Are there toads on the coast? So far we have poked all the toads. Every fairy has an important job. I see. The strong fairy can pick up, carry, and throw other fairies. Oh, that's... Okay, so that wasn't just random weird... I see. Right. But how... Okay, so... Can we... Ah. What the hell is this game? And why? Oh, that's a sleepy... So we can just poke you. What am I playing? What? Why? Why am I playing? Blue fairies are the only ones that can finish levels. Okay. Can we poke? No? Oh, but they can throw each other. Okay. I mean, in retrospect, should have seen that coming. So this fairy can... Okay. So we want to switch fairies. Right. Throw. Okay. I have a handle on the controls. You probably just go up there. You throw this fairy over there. You poke the toad. Wait, only the blue fairy can poke the toads? I didn't think that that would be a thing. Alright, so we need to poke the toad, and then to get this fairy to... No! No! I just need to get good, chat. You go over there, and you also go over there. Alright, so you poke. This... Man, this blue fairy really is a piece of shit. Alright. I guess we don't need any fairies to be harmed in the making of this. Oh, thank God. Thank God I did that in time. Okay. Wow. Alright, yeah. Still pretty fun. Still pretty straightforward. This game is so stupid, I love it. 20 out of 20. Would poke again. Okay, what does this do? Ah, I see. So we can't... So we need you poke the toad. And then you... No, we need to restart. We need you to go poke that toad. And then you can go poke that toad. Alright. Word. Happy Fermilab G2 week, everyone. Yeah, right back at you, brother. Have we done all the... Yeah, okay. Because I remember we skipped a level, but... that was just a shortcut. Oh, hello. Wait, what? So let's poke you. Where am I going? Oh, I see. Okay, and that's a wall. No! In hindsight, okay. How could I have known? Poke the toad. Is this like a metaphor for something? Am I missing the allegory? Slumber party. Whoa. Whoa. So I throw everyone off if I do this? Where do they go? What are they like out? Have they reached escape velocity? What's... That's fine. Oh, so we gotta like sort of... Okay, there's like a whole train of you fuckers that we have to... I see. Let's see. Oh, it's the reverse order. No. No. Give me that one. There we go. Okay, so you're poked. Thank God they're asleep. Nice, okay. Right. Right. Maybe you can just throw... Oh, okay, because the arrow here is like one distance further than the arrow here. So what I have to do is force the Swole Fairy to commit Swole Fairy genocide. That's just so... That's messed up. Gotta build up that 4 QPU syncing speed. Is down the only one space? Something like that. The allegory is you have to poke all the toads. It's all the science textbooks have a third of their book made out of toad pokage. Spice! All right. There's always an orderly, methodic solution. If things aren't working out, try a different plan. Okay. Stop time. How dare you? What is this? Like, what is... Nothing. It's nothing. I mean, yeah, you just toss like a swell fairy everywhere to get, and now she's got a transport system, right? So it's fine. All you have to do is like, so you poke, and then you... No, I just threw the fairy off. Well, you get the idea. All right. Damn it. There we go. So you poke the toad. Okay. So another, like, the moral of the story is, like, sacrifice for the... It's like the good of the many. I'm not sure that I really jive with, like, the ethics of the game. Oh, thank God that snapped onto the ledge. Okay. Fairy deserved it, honestly. This video game is actually a dog whistle and normalizes the ruthless murder of real-life extraterrestrial beings. What good are they doing? I'm not sure what good any of this is doing. Like, the puzzle parts of it aren't too puzzly. I don't know how far the game would go if it didn't have the theme that it has, which is, like, baffling to say the least. But it is cute, and it's really well made. It's not always possible to predict how things work. I feel personally called out. Wait, these toads are all asleep. So, I just poke them all. Oh, is like that arrow going to... Oh. Never mind. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, so is it that this arrow is actually going to launch me all the way over and... Okay, I actually anticipated that that's what would happen. All right. I actually called it. All right, so we want this to do this so that we can do this and then run over here. Absurd. Okay, poke the toad. Now, am I gonna have to like catch myself? No. Yeah. And now I can just get thrown, right? Now, I just get thrown. Wait, I haven't poked this toad yet. So can I like not? Okay. Whew. There we go. Is that the only toad? Wait, did I not poke the other toad? Am I crazy? I must have poked the toad, but it just said 1 down there. No, yeah, because it's the one, yeah. Why did it say 1 at the bottom? That was the second toad I've poked. All right, whatever. The artwork is very cute. I like the animations. Oh, 1 left, it counts down. All right. Okay. That makes more sense. This is just making me think of... I hope this is worth sharing.
Kissing toads again. And I can't wait to kiss some toads again. They're always hopping in my garden at night time. And I wish they'd just come out for me to kiss. Kissing toads again. I can't wait to kiss my slime.
I appreciate your contribution. Remember, busy fairies, sorry, what? Have important things to do and can't be controlled? But they can be useful? Oh, like we feed them, they're like lambs to the slaughter, which is brutal. Oh, we can throw them around. All right, or that. That's what I meant the first time. Right, because I still gotta pick you up. Now, am I gonna get wrecked by this? Wait, next fairy. Why is it telling me? Oh, yeah, it's just those two fairies. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, nice. Now, what does this do? Oh, it pulls that down. Oh, like, okay. Like, why can't I just feed these fairies to the toads? Why is this red button here is what I don't understand. Weird. Alright. Cool. Let the record reflect that I didn't say you should play it. Alright. Board game attack continued. Feed the nerds to toads to satisfy the toad's sense of justice. What message am I sending? Cinema, I love that emote usage. Alright. This is fun. What am I doing? Oh, I need to poke the toad so that it eats this one. Ah, okay. So can you poke the toad more than once? Wait, so you have to... This is so messed up. Okay, so now... I need to feed the toad all of the... Yes, okay. You can poke the same toad multiple times. Just to feed it more nerds? Dude. So messed up. I will say though that Kissing Toads Again song is on my road trip playlist. Bonus. Hello, bonus toads to poke. Bonus levels are optional challenges. You don't need to beat them. Keep in mind their difficulty can be a bit higher. I will be the judge of that. Yeah, well, it seems a little more involved. So really we've got to poke the sleeping toad, and the way that we can get over there, the only way is, okay, so we want you to hop off of that. Oh, it doesn't, oh. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. I love the blasting off again. Okay, there we go. Little sound effect there. Okay, so this. Now you need to come off of it. Don't know where you need to go. I guess I'll take you along. Because it's probably, or do I need to throw you? So I'm guessing that this lets you come along. But now the only thing that I can do... Oh, this was a mistake, maybe. Can I put fairies down without throwing them? Unclear. All right. Nice. That's good. It just needed to stay on the red thing the whole time. I overcomplicated this. Well, that sucks. Okay, all right. So it's actually just super easy. Oops. Oh no, that's what the red, right. I forgot that I had to bring this down. I'm so silly. Well, you can still be thrown, but that one can't be thrown. Forgot about this. Okay, all right. Actually, we need to think. Give me a second. Pro gamer tip, you can poke a toad multiple times. I like how the nerdy fairy still reads the book. That's because they're so busy, you know, with like their noses shoved into their books that they don't just look up and notice what's going on around them, etc., etc. How is this the most morally deep game of the year? Is it? What's your... That... That I take as further evidence that we're missing context and shouldn't be judging the morality of a fey creature we don't understand. Well, that's why I'm more confused than, you know, like I'm not on a witch hunt or a fairy hunt. But so I need to be able to access this square to throw the fairy. Where can I throw a fairy to? Wait. Hold on. Okay, you get thrown. You do a little bit of this. Wait. Okay, chat, I think I have it. And it's actually pretty easy. You get thrown so that you can get thrown. I don't have it. My thing doesn't work for reasons that are clever. So that's why there's a depressed thing here. Okay. So I was thinking you can pick this fairy up and toss it over there so that you don't need the red thing up. You can just get the frog to eat this fairy and be sated. But you can't do that because after this fairy is here. If I were to lift this fairy up now, then it would pop up this fairy. This fairy would die, which is not cool. So if I want to get this fairy out of the way, then I have to raise this, which means that now I can no longer throw this fairy over there because of how that works. Can I throw this fairy over there? How many squares away do you throw? 3, it looks like. Oh, I can. All right. Never mind. This game's easy. Poke the toad. Oh, that was pretty straightforward. No. Poke. There we go. All right. Yeah, no, tight. Dude, and the Swole Fairy is just so happy to be complicit. Is this like a fairy caste system? Were they born into these roles or did they adopt them? Are those natty gains? Okay, so if we have this one walk off, then everyone dies. So, but that means like we can't ever get this guy off of here because, okay, the only way that we can get this off of here is by having the other fairy and then we can, okay, so now we've got this fairy. Question is, what the hell we're doing? So we want to poke probably, let's see. So for some reason the controls are like the hardest part for me to get consistently. You can now hop off and everything is as it should be. Okay, cool. But those over there are not. Hold on. So if I'm over here, I poke this toad. I have so many questions. Okay, so I also, sorry, just realized. I just realized that I was blocking a level, which I apologize about. All right, I'm gonna be down here for this level. Okay, so here's the puzzle. I need to poke a toad up here. The issue is, as soon as I go over there, sorry. As soon as I go over, I don't care about you. You come over here. As soon as I go over there, this switch is pressed. Wait, am I crazy? I am crazy. Hold on. If I pull you off, then it remains, the switch remains depressed forever. Sorry, if I go over here, then it's as if this switch is always on no matter what, which means that this wall is down, but that's like totally okay. Right. But now, so I need to poke this toad. The issue is then I need to get over to this toad. I can't believe the funny poke toads game requires thinking. I know. Cemented has come to our attention. Thank you so much, Wrist Blaster, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy the stream. I really need to turn that sound down. Okay, here's the problem. So, in order to poke the toad down here, I need for this button to be depressed. The only thing that can depress that button is either myself, but I can't poke the toad if I'm the one depressing it, or the nerd fairy, right? Oh, after I poke the toad, I get it to kill the nerd fairy. Chat. I figured it out. So, you come here. Yeet. You come here. Yeet. Okay. We poke a toad. We have it consume our literate comrade. We then step on here, and then we get thrown. Oh, you can cancel with C. Okay, good to know. And then I can poke this toad, and then I have to get it to eat the other fairy. Which is kind of messed up. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay. All right. Congratulations. The Coast 11 secret level. Oh, that was all we got. Okay. So as far as I understand, this game is in development. This demo is a small part of the full game. Get the complete game for 100+ levels. Well, plus 100 levels, but I guess what I said is also correct. Read my spoiler. Slowly increase the temperature. The toad won't notice. That's funny. New mechanics and new fairies. I am curious for like the cultural organization of the fairy people. Like I have so many questions. Interesting to have a get the complete game when it's not out yet. Yeah, to clarify, the game has not been released. This demo is all that exists of the game. But it is a really cute game. Oh, look at that, 62 pokes. So many page flips. And then a bunch of boo-boos. Wait. What? We're missing 3 levels? And 3 toads? Are there secret toad levels? Did I skip levels? I have so many questions. Wait, can I back to map? Is that a typo? I've done all the levels, and you have to poke all the toads for the levels. Where are the rest of the toads? Excuse me? There's a little torn page here. That's nothing. Is there an Easter egg? Are there secret levels, or is this Cap? He doesn't know? Clearly not. It is a bit suspicious that the final flag level didn't turn green. Oh, you're so correct. It didn't turn green. Oh, I need to get to the flag, I guess? The flag is right here. There was a flag this whole time. I just didn't go to the flag. I just went straight to the map. There were 2 bonus levels. All right. Okay. That one's on me. To be fair, okay, we got 2 bonus levels. So let's see. We can't go if we touch the blue. If we touch the blue here, then the useful fairy dies. We can yeet one of the yeeters over there. Also, whatever we put over there has to be sacrificed forever. I guess we need to yeet whatever. Okay, so as far as I can tell, we need to depress the yellow before we can do anything else, right? Oh, but okay, let's just try. Let's try to yeet both of these fairies over here. Oh, but then we can't yeet. Never mind. It's not about yeeting. So we need, this fairy has to be the one that's here. Okay, so we can grab you. And we can throw you over. But the issue is that we can't throw, we need fodder. And there's no way to throw something far enough. Interesting. Interesting. So the fairies throw 4 away, which is why I can't get the nerdy fairy to be the one. That's over here. This is exactly 4, right? So like I could yeet this nerd fairy right there. What I would want to is beyond me. Oh, because that'll wake up the fairy and then I can control it. Chat it. It makes perfect sense. I just had to wake it up. Oh, come on, dog. That one's on me. There. All right, now you come up. Okay. All right. Okay. We did it. Okay, so this is the last level. It does get thinky. You know, I was talking shit earlier, but I regret it. So, okay, whatever comes here traps itself, and there's no way to get to it. But that unlocks a new muscular fairy. Oh, but we need to get this fairy here before doing this? Okay. So let's see. I think all we need to do... Oh, but we need... Damn, this game is hard. Wait, what? Oh, but when we have this depressed, this... Okay, so we need to poke this toad and then avoid getting eaten by that toad. So we need to get picked up and thrown over there. No, first we need to poke. Right. Okay. No, we can do this. First... Oh, but that fairy needs to be woken up. Wait, that's so messed up? Well, okay, let's try it anyway. So, let me do this, and then get this fairy eaten. Ooh, I didn't want to get both of them eaten. Can the toad eat the other toad? I think not. Okay, how about you go be safe? The lag on the toad, that was really something. Alright. Okay, so now you run over here. No, I should have... Rookie mistake. Alright, this is the one shot. Poke. You throw. You get behind wall. Poke toad. Consume other fairy. So that you stop going on a rampage. Okay. So we'll take one of those. And now we're immune. There we go. Okay. That wasn't so bad. We did it! Yay! Okay. That's all the levels that exist of poke all we have now poked all of the toads. That was really fun. I'm looking forward to the rest of the game coming out. With morbid curiosity, I still don't... I have so many questions, but... It's like a car crash, you know? You just kind of can't look away. I just want to poke the rest of the toads. I'm going to be real with you, chat. That was a good time. I did enjoy that. I feel like the toad's sense of justice would stop them from wanting to eat the other toad. I don't know what sense of justice there is in this world. It seems so fucked up. Like, there's no, like, homicide or assisted suicide statutes that are, like, preventing us from slaughtering our kin. Blue fairy has wings. Why don't you just fly? The blue fairy's already an asshole. That much is clear. All right. That was poke all toads. I think we've poked all the toads. That was also short and sweet. I enjoyed that. That was cute.